How was the retention of the energy and intensity you guys played with last week and carried over through finals week and kind of going into the Christmas break?
Yeah, I like the energy in our practices. It is a unique week for, with the finals schedule, being off a little bit. We had one day where we just came in and did skill work. Coaches all got out on the road and recruited on that day. But, the days we've been in here, I've really liked our work ethic, and I've liked how, we built on the momentum that we had from that Purdue game. Hopefully we can carry that over the rest of the season. We need to have great energy tomorrow. I remember this week it is a draining week finishing off the semester and studying all night for finals. Our guys seem to be procrastinators like I was, and kind of waited last minute. But that's what this week's all about, is to get these guys through this first semester, and then hopefully have great energy in our game tomorrow, and give us something to feel good about over the Christmas break.
Seems like they're in a pretty good mood. Have you sensed kind of a light week in terms of?
No, we haven't let them come in here. Tendency of beating your chest a little bit when you have your first big win of the season, and you can't let that happen. It's kind of a similar mentality that we had after the Indiana loss. You have a tough, devastating defeat. You have to find a way to put it behind you and bounce back with energy. And I thought our guys did a really good job of that with that game against Purdue. And kind of same thing with a big win. You can't come in here and get all happy and lose the focus and why we've had success in the last couple games. You come in here with a workman's-like ethic, continue to build on what we're trying to accomplish, and come out with great energy in practice. And I think that we have done that. Started working on our opponent tomorrow, and we need to come out and play well. It's a team that will come out and play with great intensity. They've got very good shooting. They got a really good point guard, and they got a big in there that's really good and crafty in the paint with shooting surrounding them. So we have to come out with the right mentality if we're going to win this game tomorrow.
How much have you used that? Go ahead.
I guess how do you do that as a coach to kind of keep guys grounded? I mean, what do you do?
Well, I give our guys credit. They have not come in here with that type of mentality. They've come in here. We've gotten our work done. We've gotten what we needed to get accomplished. We figured it out, and that's what I think this team is looking at right now, is to build on the things that have made us a solid basketball team these last two games. And again, it's something that, the game of basketball is so much about confidence. And I do sense more confidence with our group right now based on how we played in the two Big Ten opponents. Again, with this team tomorrow now, we have to come out and play really well with great energy. That's what this game is going to be all about. I've seen it as well with, the game before you get away. You have to come out with the right mentality. You can't look ahead to the break. These guys are looking forward to getting home and spending the holidays with their families, but we have to come out and take care of business first.
How valuable is it that you have last weekend as tangible evidence of when you play with the right effort, energy, focus, and do what we're telling you to do? These are the results you're going to get. But the fact that you had two Big Ten games now of examples of that happening.
Yeah, I think more than anything it's the trust. These guys have really done a good job of going out and trusting each other and playing together and moving the ball, finding the open man. And, perfect examples at 26 baskets against Purdue, and 22 of those were assisted. That's a great sign. And, the fact that our guys are trusting, they're cutting well, they're moving without the basketball, it's not sticking. And when we do that, we're a pretty effective team. When we don't, we're not very hard to guard. And when we do get that movement, which we've had the last two games, I've really liked what I've seen.
What do you like most about the way Cam is playing?
I think he's just playing simple, easy basketball. He's not going out there and trying to do too much. He's taking what the defense gives him. He's attacking when he needs to attack. He's shooting the ball with a lot of confidence right now. And, again, he's got great trust right now with his teammates, and he's going out and making the right simple play. And that's what it's all about. You don't need to go out and hit home runs. With Purdue especially, you look at our assist-to-turnover ratio, 22 assists and 11 turnovers. That's pretty darn good against that team who really gets into you and pressures you. But I thought Cam made the right decision for the most part all game long against Purdue.
Deshaun really stepped up his play too the last couple of games. What do you see from him beyond shots this ball?
Again, I attribute Deshaun's week to going out there and not trying to force the issue. He had some games early in the season where he's taken step back shots. Now he's taking step in shots, and those are a lot easier to make. So he's just got to continue to go out there. And I saw it, Alana. Or would you ask Deshaun? Yeah, again, it's just simple basketball for Deshaun. He's not trying to do too much. He's making a lot more simple plays as opposed to holding on to it and trying to attack and drive it into a pile. And he's just he's made big strides in that area.
Is Gervais Green going to be available?
Gervais will be available tomorrow. Yeah, he will be reinstated. He did everything that we asked him to do here this last week, and we're excited to get him back on the floor starting tomorrow.
How does his role change at all, given the way that you guys played without him and now putting him back into the mix? I guess how do you anticipate initiating him back into the rotation?
Well, we are going to start the same way that we started the last 2 games and bring him off the bench. And our big thing going in there is not just Gervais, but all our players. When your name is called, go out there and play your minutes to the best of their ability, and go out and play with great energy and defend and rebound and get out and run and play simple basketball on the offensive end. So it's not just one player. Everybody has to go out there and play like that. We've had good solid minutes, but we're excited to get him back. He's a big part of our team moving forward.
How did he handle that suspension?
He was good. He came in here and worked, got extra work when our guys were going out there and playing, and did a lot of individual workout, shooting, got good conditioning sessions, and kept himself ready. When he got back into the lineup, and again, which will be tomorrow.
Coach.
Thanks, guys.